From KFDX3 News, the spirit of Texoma, KFDX3 News at 10 starts now.
In 2003, State Representative Rick Hardcastle was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, a disease that affects the body's central nervous system. Now the representative is speaking out about controversial treatments that could help cure him and billions of others. Here's Ann Arnold with more.
Every day, Representative Rick Hardcastle deals with the debilitating symptoms of multiple sclerosis. For him, that means fatigue, heat sensitivity, and loss of balance.
It comes and goes from poor to worse.
Hardcastle says some of his fellow lawmakers have seen him at his lowest point.
I never did go completely down on the floor, but I had a couple of times that people had to catch me.
Next year, Hardcastle will travel to Costa Rica for a treatment that fuses adult stem cells with his own, then pumps them back into his body. He says a number of people have seen positive results from this treatment. Some even suffer fewer MS symptoms.
There is so much science out there that we're just right on the leading edge. We're just starting.
While this particular treatment will use adult stem cells, Hardcastle says he's not opposed to the more controversial embryonic stem cell research with certain restrictions. He says the only embryos that should be used are fertilized eggs not used for in vitro, that are being stored and set for disposal anyway. He knows not everyone will agree, but he feels research into the field should not be shut down.
Let's don't restrict the scientist. Let's let the scientist and the ethics committee that they deal with every day restrict the science.
Hardcastle has been a major advocate for laws that improve the quality of life for people living with chronic illnesses like MS. He says scientists are currently looking at ways stem cells could help people living with a variety of illnesses, from heart failure to diabetes and even cancer.
If I could keep your children or my grandchildren from going through that same type of childhood cancer, or we could find the cure for it, then that would be the useful part of the process, and I still have faith that that can happen.
Ann Arnold, KFDX 3 News.